Hello, everyone, and welcome back. So, look at this headline. Oregon school sued after refusing to allow student to wear pro-Trump t-shirt in class. Now, I don't actually have a problem with the citizens in this situation who are suing under this concept. But the fact that the kid was even kicked out of class for wearing a t-shirt of this nature is kind of ridiculous. I mean, here's the shirt. They're readily available. Now, it was Liberty High School in Oregon. And he was told that he had to cover up his Donald Trump Border Wall Construction Company t-shirt or go home. Now, he went home. His absence was treated as a suspension. Later, after his complaints, it was rescinded. The fact that they tried to violate his First Amendment rights shows that that's where the problem was. Now, his teacher was a pro-sanctuary city teacher. And she was the one who caused the incident. This kind of causes a problem here. It shows that our teachers are not actually teaching. They are being political activists. And this is unacceptable. Teachers are hired to perform a public service. If they can't perform their public service without letting their politics get in the way of their performance of their public service, they don't need to be there. It's time that the public stood up and said enough is enough. Teachers who are activists are not what teachers are supposed to be. Teachers are supposed to be teachers and not activists. Judges are supposed to be judges and not activists. I don't care if you want to be an activist in your private life. You cannot be an activist in your public life if you work for the government. Because at that point, you're violating our rights as citizenry. Now, the lawsuit went at the school and the teacher. And they are trying to play off the whole, this shirt offended people. Offense is not a reason to punish someone. Unfortunately, here in the United States, political correctness has seriously gotten hold. I mean, if it hadn't, this wouldn't have even been an issue. And the idea that because somebody doesn't like something that you're wearing means that you should be told not to do it is an idea that is poisoning our country. And we need to fix it. And the only way we can fix it is by forcing people to actually not get their way because they're offended. And I know it sounds mean and I know it sounds cruel, but it's basically the tough love treatment, and they're going to have to deal with it and get over it. We can't remain a free and open society if we start censoring people. And that's what this article is all about, basically. Is it this kid being censored in a school for a political opinion that he holds? Now, I know the shirt was kind of edgy. I know it was kind of, comical in its presentation of the idea and the concept. But the truth is, the idea of a border wall shouldn't be contentious. The idea of a border wall should be just common sense. And I know a lot of people try to make the argument, well, people will fly around it, people will climb around it, people will... Yes, but without a physical barrier, how can you say that there's a physical divider there? If we have no actual barrier, how is there a division there? That's part of the concept and part of the problem that we have. A border wall won't stop somebody who's truly determined, but you know what? It's illegal to shoot people. People who are determined will do it anyway. It's illegal to kill people. People who are determined will kill the person they are determined to kill anyway. Unless you can pre-crime and thought crime people, you cannot stop all crime. All you can do is make it difficult to initiate. That's all laws really are, is a method of deterring the casual criminal into much more civilized behavior. You can't stop all crime, no matter what you do. And even putting up a border wall will not stop all illegal immigration. It will just make it tougher. It'll make those that do it have to really work for it. It'll make it so that you can isolate ways that they can attempt to work for it and focus your resources better, than instead of having to guard hundreds and hundreds of open country miles. It's the whole point. We shouldn't be arguing about border security. We should be implementing border security. And this kid's opinion is not far out from what many people in the United States believe. Well, I want to thank you all again for joining me. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, or thumbs up and subscribe. Also, don't forget to check out my other social media sites down below. You're more than welcome to check out this particular article as well. I will leave a link to it down in the description. And as always, have yourself a great day.